Some people, no matter how hard you try, are not going to be better in a relationship with you. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, sometimes we think that we can change people. We can change those dynamics. And sometimes we can. Sometimes our motivation, our inspiration, our actions can change someone else for the better. And yet not always. Often we see in family settings, there's this one person that tries to do everything right, tries to make everything right, and yet the other ones work against that person. And the harder that person continues to try to make everybody happy, solve everybody's problems, make everything perfect, and yet there's the disruptors, those people that come in and they disrupt. They don't want things to be good. You know, I have been around people in different situations that no matter how positive I was, no matter what I did, no matter what solutions I presented, they didn't want that. They wanted to continue down their negative path with their negative actions. Some people will blame other people. They're all about putting the blame. People who are manipulators, I've talked about manipulators. People who are manipulators often are into the victimization, the poor me, or what's wrong with what I'm doing? You know, they're constantly twisting the truth. They're constantly trying to confuse you. And so the thing is, there are people that no matter what we do, what we say, no matter how positive we are, no matter how inspiring we are, they're going to continue down their path. They're going to continue to be who they are, especially manipulators. And so the important thing is, at least for me, is to step back from those kinds of relationships, because I realize that no matter what I do, it's not going to change things. I remember being in a group setting many years ago, and it was a group setting where there were a couple different women in that group that just constantly wanted to stir the pot with other people. They constantly wanted to create problems where there shouldn't have ever been any problems. And so there I was trying to make everything right and trying to make everybody have harmony and trying to make everybody happy, when all what I realized was nothing that I did or said could make everything right, because those women, those particular women, didn't want things to be right. They wanted that disharmony. They thrived on that disharmony. They thrived on that negative chaos. And so the thing about it is, I realize when people are like that, I step back. I step back as far as I need to step back to get away from that, because that's not healthy. And so there are people, whether it's in a family setting, whether it's in a job setting, whether it's in a social setting, that their intentions are not to create harmony, but their intentions are to create disharmony, manipulation, problems. And so for me, I just step back from relationships like that, okay? From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.